Ah, hello. Yes. Oh, wait, come back, kitty. Uh, I'm working on a deficit of sleep, a long-term deficit. I gotta set this up first. Here, I'm talking to the kitty there. So the first thing I have to do is set up. Now, am I going to be able to see the time? Okay, I can't see the time there. Okay, 4:16. I can see the time there. I'm actually an expert of this, and I'm trying to seem really homey. Yes. So I can maybe be funny about this for a bit. You know, I wonder if I should open this and eat it. I tried them before, and it was like eating paper. And I sometimes say that puer has a paper. Raw puer has a paper flavor, but that's good. This is bad paper flavor. I'm looking at the. Oh wow. Okay, best before August 2021. Yeah, so I'm not gonna. It would be unfair to me to base a assessment on an expired product. So I'll just talk about how funny the packaging. I mean, it looks like it. Okay, it's got like extreme sports green on it. That makes you want to go whitewater paddling. You see, they have. She's just meditating before the intense whitewater experience. Oh wow. Okay, this is already opened. There's a little hole in there. I'm gonna open up to see if the hole goes all the way through. If there's a, I know you didn't log on to see me look at expired vegan turkey, but that's actually what's happening. Oh, look at this. This is that is, oh, oh. I'm gonna have some tea here. It's not bad tea. So I'm gonna pass on that. So this is what I'm doing here. I think it's almost time already. Maybe. Yeah, 4:19. I am putting in an order with the what is his name? Will, the liquid Proust guy. And that's going to be all puers. Well, no, I'm going to get a dance song too, which is awesome. And he has these little coins of. So this is a green tea that I just put in my shopping cart, just because I wanted to spend some money on tea, find out what it was like. We might need that. I don't think so. So this is, this is reminding me of the shape of the black teas that I really like, those Yunnan black teas. Sometimes the needle ones are great too. I'm babbling at this point. But this is what I will be putting in the cup and onwards towards my throat and mouth and stomach following. Very fresh smell. Okay, I should be talking about the tea or the tea equipment. I don't know. So it's Trout Thursday. I am actually trying to upload some work that I'm done with, but that I haven't uploaded until I updated my OS, or I let it update itself, and that lost some settings for some development tools I have. So, and I'm not great at that kind of stuff. Although I am good at, I'm passable actually at AWS, and I can make a lot of money doing that. So if you need somebody to manage your AWS cloud hosting, I hate doing it, but I know how to do it. And I am looking for, I guess, March work. So I'll hook you up with some AWS clouds. Hey buddy, got some AWS clouds over here. This is the first tea of the day. Yeah, Trout Thursday. I'm hoping that there's some trout across the street. The point of the holiday is to eat trout. That's all you got to do. It's not religious or national. It's the most important non-religious, non-nationalistic holiday. You don't have to feel a certain way or do a certain thing other than eat trout with friends. Or I guess you could do it solo if you want. So I usually take smoked trout to a pizza place, and I'm meeting a friend at a pizza place on Grand Avenue. And I'm hoping that the grocery store across the street will have some smoked trout for me to bring to the pizza place. Otherwise, my backup plan is to take the bus to another grocery store near there and have her pick me up there. All right, we are right at the right temperature. And I am going to skip the rinse and just go right to the cup. Right to the fairness picture. This is a little long, but it's first steep, so it's getting wet. That's okay. You know, I'm getting a little silly just thinking about tea. And you, of course. You're just great company. You just put me in the best mood. If you're out there, I don't know. No, there's nobody out there. I think, okay. Yeah, 0. How do I beckon people to my live streams? Do I have to email them? I kind of assumed that some people that Google thought might be interested in seeing this, it would send them an email. And I thought it conceivable that one or two of them out of, I think I have like, what, 200 something subscribers? You know, I thought one of them might, oh, look at this. Now, this struck me, okay, light in color, but I'm comparing it to the raw pu'ers I've had recently. Okay, that's just the first 2 steeps. I'm going to do that. My brain is telling me that I might want to go longer on the steeps because of the color, but my soul says it might be okay. I don't have a soul. Do I? I don't know. Here, check this out, Ewan. This would be a good first tea to try. This is a good representative of the green. Where are you? Ewan, come here. It's just, look it up a little bit. No? Well, thank you for coming and getting the picture. I don't have to do anything. She just knows when we're podcasting. So this is the Eric and Rose Tea Porn Podcast. It's actually going to be a short one. I wish somebody would show up and watch me. Yeah, actually, I'm making a rule for myself. I got to get back to work because I haven't even looked to see when the bus comes for my. This is really nice, though. This is really nice. And I'm seeing it depends on how you brew it, because the last time I had this, it didn't really stand out. But this is nice enough, so I would definitely have it in my next order. And the price is right on it, too. This is their own label stuff. I don't know. I don't know the process. I think that the guy's name's Scott, and I forget his partner's name. But they would probably explain how they sourced it. And if they, wow, that was nice. I just saw a little glimmer of like oil slick on top of there. This is just really, it's really a good representative Chinese green tea. It might have a little bit more nuttiness than a lot of them. So I'm saying that's a good thing because you're a little bit nutty too. All right, we're still at 177. Here, I'm going to do the backhand pour, which is the thing I'm just making up right now. Is there like a stupid human trick level thing you could do with tea? Let's see, what could you do with tea that you could get on a late show with? Now, I was just thinking when I was tasting it, the floral character is, I'd have to look for it, but really prominent in the aroma. And nice, and that's the wet leaf is like that great stewed stone fruit that you get from a lot of teas, most teas. Most teas, green teas, and probably other teas too. You see, here's another. We have hair all over the place. What do you think of that? I'm going to adjust the angle here. What do you think of the fact we have hairs all over the place, Weewan? Yeah, this is beautiful. It's actually calming me down a little bit. I was a little spazzy there before. What did I tell myself? 15 minutes? Okay, we have 3 minutes, folks. And I recall this is good for like 6 steepings. Which, I can't figure it out. Like, people, this is like about, I don't know, 2.5 or 3 times as much material as in a tea bag. And I see I'm getting a lot of the material in the, but a tea bag, you hear, steep it for a minute and then you do it again for a minute and maybe a third time. This is 3 times as much leaf and, 6, 10, or 15 second steeps and I'm done. And that's like not drowning the leaves either. You know what? I just thought of it. I could probably sell my used leaves to somebody who would, I could put them in a tea bag and sell them and nobody would know the difference. Okay. Yeah, it's fading already. I'm going to go nice and long in this one and maybe call it quits. And my timing is going to be almost perfect. So happy Trout Thursday. It's the Thursday before... Trout Thursday is the Thursday before Groundhog's Day, and that is today. Mark it on your calendar for next year. And remember, it's the Thursday before, not the Thursday after. I had to look that up on the internet once. Okay, that's long enough. This is getting a lot of those I won't say it mockingly, because some people do drink tea for antioxidants. You get more antioxidants when you steep it longer, as well as more of the bitter taste. And I was going to stop talking about educating you about tea. They already know about tea, right? I just want to talk about enjoying it. But, learning about it is a big part of the enjoyment, isn't it? See, we have the senses, but we also, okay, you'd rather be pet. Yeah. "30 seconds left to go." Now, am I going to be able to put some music to this later? Or should I have had music going in the background? I shouldn't have said shouldn't. It's bad. You're neuro-linguistically programming yourself for negativity if you say stuff like that. So stop. Be positive. Have a good Trout Thursday and drink tea and change the world. And then learn how to learn how to turn it off when you want to do a snappy ending like that. Oh, I guess he just hit the X.